Welcome once again, Mystrys Adventures. Hope you enjoyed that little journey. Today's trip is interesting because you know you're only going on that bus journey, you're thinking, oh, I'll get off here at some point to see what this leads to. And today's the day I'm doing that. Also, it's one of my bucket list things to do. Keep saying, you do it, you don't do it. Also, I've got a few things to do on my bucket list. There's a big trailer during the week. There's something special to coming up in a few weeks. Because something is a challenge. Right, let's switch the camera and get going. Just past Coiller Row town. It says me going Rockford way. I'm going this way. I've always been curious what's in this direction. You know when you walk somewhere, I'll tell something my mum says to me something spectacular is down here. But we'll see. We don't know what we're going to see. At the moment, we just got houses and some trees. That's it at the moment. But what will we find? I don't know. I'm just going to keep walking, hoping I'll find something interesting. I've left a bit later today. It's not morning. It's coming up afternoon now. Well, it's still morning. We've got about 9 minutes. So yeah, let's see what we find apart from houses. Interesting, you've got the Edward Ethan style houses here. We've still got them. Apparently a bus goes down there, goes to Havering Park. We'll see where we end up anyway. First impressions here is so quiet. It's literally quiet. There's no wind, have you noticed? Nice to change for filming, doesn't it? No, it's so bloody quiet. It's warmer today. It's in the 70s today. That's warm enough for us anyway in the UK. They don't want it warmer than that. Suffocate. Yeah. It's quiet. Very quiet. Always bring a rain mat with me and everything. Just in case the weather turns. Because you never know when the weather's going to change, do you really? Yeah, it's so quiet. For the odd 1 or 2 vehicles coming by. Wow. And it's hilly. As you can see, we've got hills gone up and it goes up again. God, it's so quiet out here. Never knew this was quite a long road. I see country life there. I see like a forest going in that direction in the corner. Let's see where it takes me anyway. Let's see where it takes me. The bus that comes down there is a double decker. I'm now tackling the hill now. See where those trees are? There's 2 trees there. That's the top of the hill. Oh, and then it drops, I think. Oh, we'll see when you get to the other side. I forgot about hills. It's quite warm today, Day. It's quite warm. But my sausage roll at the moment. Greg's sausage roll. Oh, it's an interesting area. It's all built up. Open up. It's so open. There's no cover until you get to a tree. Surprised if I got at the end of this. Houses or nature. I won't tell until I get to the top of the hill. Oh, this is a struggle, isn't it? I see trees. I see lots of trees. Oh, you're going along this walk with me, guys. And that's a walk through. But what will we find, eh? Oh. What will we find? Oh, come on. A house. Oh. What are we finding? Oh, it is a drop. You can see it, can't you? There's a bus at the end of this. Must be the end of the line for the bus. We don't know yet. Oh, it's a country park. You go straight into the park. You see that? At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to a few of my friends that are YouTubers. Your names are kind of across the screen now, guys. That's you, give us a thumbs up. We're going to go see what's at the end of that. So what we can find. Now officially the end of the line for the bus. As you see, the buses are here and here. And it's a venture for me. I don't know where we're going. We're going to Havering Country Park. When I say country park, that could be miles and miles and miles of the park. And we're sweating already. And we just got here. What we will find, we don't know. We're going to keep walking and see what kind of cool things are in the park. Should see it at the far end. Just hope there's an entrance. What's so nice, there's country park further up, but I don't say where the entrance is. But I presume this is a walkway. Otherwise, why would it be here? There's a bin in here as well, so there we are. I guess it's the start of my mysterious country walk. It's nice out of the way. It took me what, how long to get here? Trying to work out the time. Half hour. Just under half hour to get here. Not bad considering. Don't realise what else you could get locally, is it? Well, what we find, we do not know. Oh look, you can go in the forest. There's a bit we can go in. I'm sticking to this path. See how far we can get. Just intrigued. And this is Havering Country Park. But where we're going to end up, I don't know. You know what happens if you go off beaten track? You don't know where you're going to end up. If there's markers to lead somewhere, that'd be cool. Oh, there's a bit of information here. Let's have a read of that. Might help me out. What to see? What's so nice, there's country park further up, but I don't say where the entrance is. But I presume this is a walkway. Otherwise, why would it be here? There's a bin in here as well, so there we are. I guess it's the start of my mysterious country walk. It's nice out of the way. It took me what, how long to get here? Trying to work out the time. Half hour. Just under half hour to get here. Not bad considering. Don't realise what else you could get locally, is it? Well, what we find, we do not know. Oh look, you can go in the forest. There's a bit we can go in. I'm sticking to this path. See how far we can get. Just intrigued. And this is Havering Country Park. But where we're going to end up, I don't know. You know what happens if you go off beaten track? You don't know where you're going to end up. If there's markers to lead somewhere, that'd be cool. Oh, there's a bit of information here. Let's have a read of that. Might help me out. What to see? King Edward IV area. This bit we're in. And what's interesting about this country park, there's not much to explore, to be honest. Look, because we're here, right? If we took this path, say, we're just going here, really. So what I was thinking of doing, walking along here, going through here, have a look. Let's have a look inside. I'm going to try and get to, I don't know. We should go here, I'll go there. I want to continue on this road, but I'll come back this way. So I go left and come back on myself. Might do that bit. Go long. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Let's go anyway. It's a bit of forest walk. We know the path is to our left. And we're not going to lose that. Even so, we have to cut through trees and stuff. It's not a very big park. I thought it'd be quite big. Considering, I say that, I'll probably be walking for about an hour and thinking, oh, sugar. But I want to get on the other side. See what's on the other side. I was trying to check it on Google Maps yesterday. I had trouble finding this. kept throwing me off in different directions. Because when a bus turns where I get off, it curves in a certain point, and I said, oh, it didn't really help us straight away. I was expecting to see country life, but I didn't realise there's a bit of a trek. Oh, there's a route to take. We're all prepared for this today. It's a dry season at the moment. It's been wet, but not fully. We just hope we get some. This is intriguing, actually. We're just going to keep straight, but we know the paths to our left still. That we need. We know the path we want to stay on. Is that path just there? That path just there? But if we do a bit of countryside, people ask me this: do you get scared going through a forest? I've been asked that a few times. Obviously I'm going to get scared during the day. If I see something unusual, scary, obviously you're going to run, aren't you? Open forest, you have to worry about wild boars, deers and that. I'm one of those people who just walk through. Sometimes I stand here with the camera off and just listen to the nature. Do you know what? It's like a breath of fresh air in here. You know, you're so stuffy, you're hot. As soon as you enter forest, it's like the temperature goes down slightly. You get the fresh of air. It's all the oxygen coming from the trees, isn't it? That's what it is. I suppose it's a nice way of releasing tension. Oh, it's going uphill. I presume there used to be, when this is raining, I presume there's a water feature in there. Nothing gets flooded in that. Wow. I'm not cutting this camera as we're walking through. Just walking through, hoping we find something. Where's that video got interesting, isn't it? We went past their houses. We ended up in the forest. We don't know where we're going. It's a mystery walk today. So we're basically walking. So we end up. That's why it's called a mystery walk. I'm not using Google. No GPS, nothing. All off. I'm walking blindfolded, you could say. And my only initiative is landmarks and stuff. Like I saw Haven Park. I knew I was. I can visualise that. Oh, this is interesting. Where are we going? It's really going uphill. It's really... You can't see it, guys, but it's not steep, but you can feel it. So if I stand still, I'll be falling back. Okay. It's quite steep. Whew. I might keep to the main path now. Let's do that. Okay, to the fences and stuff. So we can go back out again. Oh my gosh, you won't believe this. In the distance, people got some RC planes on the field. I don't know if you can see that. Just there, there's RC planes. They're not taken off yet. Oh, this is a nice walk. Oh my gosh, the views. This spot coming out is pretty awesome. Because here, if I get this right, that's London itself. And just along here is East London, Canary Wharf and that. Awesome views. Oh, pretty cool. Wow, it's worth it coming up here. I wonder why it's going uphill. Interesting. Gonna sit down for a minute and cut the camera back, camera route after. I can honestly say this is something to appreciate on a lovely warm day. There's my hay fever. Started to kick off again. A little tractor down there. Ah, you see it? Wait. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, there, guys. See it? Little tractor. We're in the countryside. Just saw someone coming out of it actually. I didn't go yet because it was a dog. We're going this way. I don't know where it leads to, but I'll see you at that point. See what we find. This is going to be interesting. I can see where I've got to go. Look at this. I've got to walk all that. It's a little person down there. That's how far I've got to go. They're quite a way. They've got to go all along there and up to there. And at that point, I don't know where it leads to. Oh, awesome. Nice walk. At least I've discovered something. But I don't know where I'm going to end up. I'd love to see that, where I end up. This is a nice area. Never knew it was here. Didn't know it was on my bus journey. Isn't it crazy? Never knew this was on my bus journey. Never knew it. Never think of it. Oh, I could have come out different ways. Yeah, I could have come out of here. Won't be as spectacular as the other thing at the other end, will it though? There we are. Havering Country Park if you want to explore this place. If you live locally guys, anyone who lives in Havering, I recommend it. Those planes are quite low. Airport nearby. Assuming we know what it is when it lands. Wow. Tractor's noisy. Doing hard work. This is just... wow. I'm enjoying this. It's really... I didn't expect this, to be honest. You know what? I did not expect this. You know when you walk country parks, you think the forest is closed up. But I spent the fields and stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. The views. Wow. I do get local people watch this. Got quite a few watchers that are local with the hashtags and that, innit? But then again, did you know this was on your doorstep? Havering. Wow, Havering Country Park. You can get a bus here for a start. This is pretty awesome. Honestly say, you can get a bus from Coiller Row straight here if you fancy the walk. I don't know where it ends up yet, but we're not backtracking today. That's not going to happen. That's why it's called a mystery walk. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I'll show it somewhere interesting. I'll see you at the end. Just like to point out a few things before we get to the end. This is also a horse route, because I see it's a horse poo everywhere. I'm not very good with horses, to be honest. Because they're tall and big, that's the reason why. And also it's a lovely day. Sun's out, unusual for September. And something different, interesting to tell you. Blackberries, as in the ones you pick in this country, and normally end of August they're ready to pick. They're not even full bloom. They're not even all black. They're not even all still growing. I'll show you what I mean. Blackberries are supposed to be properly bloomed, but look at this. They're not even ready yet. It's crazy, right? Let's get to this end. Guys, we have decisions to make. Left and right. Because we're at the end of the trail. Or the path, I should say. I should show you what's left. And I'll show you what's right. Right leads to a way out. Because there's a farm up there. Right leads into the country park. And apparently you can still carry on. I don't know, it's a dead end, it's a field here. There's a horse just here. Horse just there. But yeah, this is the country part. This is the farm field, or the farming. I'm just going to come out. I don't want to go too far afield into the fields. I'm going this way and see what's at the end. See if I can come out. From doing country park walks, you don't know where you're going to end up. It's just a matter of chancing it, risking it, working it out, where you're going, what you're doing. But I shall see where we end up. I don't know if we're allowed out here, but if we're not, we will venture into the forest again and we have to really get lost. Yes, it's quite private because we've got horses here and you can't come out apparently. It's quite private, I've noticed. But it's nice to see it. I'm not going that way. So now we have to go into the forest then and navigate our way through that. Oh, it's going to be bloody hard, isn't it? Look at it all. Look at the forest. Look how big it is. Right. Challenge to get through that lot, which is fun. Let's do this. If we have to backtrack ourselves, we have to backtrack ourselves. It's one of those things. We'll see where we end up anyway. The wind has picked up. There's a lovely horse anyway. There. We decided to walk this path. We don't know where we're going to end up. I like the tractor in the distance. You can see where we've come from. All the way over there somewhere. I don't think this is going to be one epic walk, but where will we end up? I don't know. We'll see.